If you ask most Americans to name a motorhome, one name comes to mind more often than any other: Winnebago Industries. Yet although we're the leading name and the #1 manufacturer in motorhomes, we do things a bit differently here at Winnebago Industries. And it all starts in our product development team. In product development, we take a hands-on approach and make it a point to look beyond appearances to better understand how people use their motorhomes in the real world. Then we look at the typical features of a typical motorhome and we find a better way. In fact, you might say that when we build a motorhome, we play by a whole different set of rules. Rule 1. Think again. For many people, the kitchen is the most popular room in the home. That goes for motorhomes too. So we decided to rethink one of the central features of a motorhome's kitchen, or galley, and dining area with an eye toward making it as comfortable and user-friendly as possible. The result is the all-new Benchmark Full Comfort Dinette, and it'll make you think twice about settling for anything less. For starters, instead of the block of foam found in typical dinette cushions, the Benchmark seats have innerspring construction, the same construction you'll find in fine residential furniture. And in the seating position, the seat cushions are slightly raised in the front to provide the proper angle. The overall result is a more comfortable seat. As an added bonus, Benchmark seats tip up for easy storage access. That gives you 100% more storage space than a dinette with side drawers. The Benchmark can also be quickly transformed into a cozy bed. For maximum comfort, the innerspring cushions lay flat to provide a level sleeping surface. And Benchmark's contemporary fabric wrap design adds to its residential furniture look. Whether you're snoring, storing, or stuffing yourself, the Benchmark Full Comfort Dinette will leave you sitting pretty. Rule 2. Make comfort a priority. There's that word comfort again. If you're beginning to detect a theme here, you're right. Comfort is a priority here at Winnebago Industries. Your comfort. We're 100% dedicated to making your motorhome adventures as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. To see what we mean, let's take a look at another one of our recent innovations, the Rest Easy Multi-Position Lounge. The Rest Easy may look like a normal couch, but closer inspection reveals an electric switch on the left arm that, presto, automatically converts it to a cozy lounger with a pull-out ottoman. Press the switch again and the lounger converts to a comfortable contoured 60 by 75-inch bed. The Rest Easy is also available with a fold-down center console and two-piece ottoman on select models. Couch, lounger, and bed at the touch of a button. No wonder some folks call their Rest Easy the best seat in the house. Rule 3. Sleep on it. At the end of the day, there's nothing like a good night's sleep. And when it comes to sleep, we've got your number. You'll discover that number when you discover the Sleep Number Bed by Select Comfort, only available in select Winnebago Industries motorhomes. This exclusive Sleep Number technology will help you get the same restful night's sleep that millions of homeowners already enjoy. Perhaps you like firm support while your spouse prefers a softer mattress. Simply adjust the firmness to your precise level of comfort with the handheld remote controls on each side of the queen-sized bed. The Sleep Number Bed's patented air chamber will gently cushion your body for proper support. Dual adjustability means that you can independently adjust the mattress firmness to your ideal level of support, your own personal sleep number. It's your key to a perfect night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Rule 4. Keep your cool. Have you ever been in a motorhome where one spot is like Juneau in January and 2 feet away you feel like you're in Juarez in July? Then you know that uneven cooling is a real problem with many roof-mounted air conditioning systems. So we literally turn things upside down by moving the air conditioner from the roof to the basement to provide superior climate control and comfort. You already know how much better central air is than a window unit. That's the idea behind True Air Residential Central Air Conditioning. Because it's located in the basement, not on the roof, and because its computer-designed ducts move air efficiently through the coach, you'll get real central air conditioning comfort and convenience. and feel a consistent flow of cool air no matter where you are in your motorhome. Since it's in the basement, True Air is also much quieter. It improves the clearance height of the coach and access is a breeze. And True Air uses standard furnace air filters for better air quality, unlike typical roof-mounted air conditioning units. The advanced electronic design of True Air's thermostat provides precision temperature control of both the air conditioning and the furnace, while its central location is especially convenient. And the heat pump feature on select models allows you to take the chill off a cool morning without firing up the furnace. And that's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Rule 5. Everything in its place. You know, there's nothing like getting out and exploring new places, but hiking back and forth inside your motorhome is another story. On many motorhomes, checking tank levels, available LP, the thermostat, batteries, and generator can be a real workout since each switch is in a different place. The One Place Systems Center will save you many a trip around your RV by putting switches, gauges, and controls in, well, one place. And everything's big, clear, and easy to read. So you can save your energy for the great outdoors. And speaking of energy, here's another great step saver that manages your motorhome's energy use: the Powerline Energy Management System. To understand how it works, imagine it's a warm summer night. Your air conditioner's going, you're popping some popcorn in the microwave, and your wife decides she's going to restyle her hair. On goes the blow dryer and out go the lights. That's because in most motorhomes, that kind of load is more than enough to trip a circuit breaker. Lights out, party's over. But instead of triggering a system overload, Powerline instantly turns off one or more of your vehicle's postponable appliances, then automatically returns power once the load returns to normal. The popcorn gets popped, the hair gets styled, and no one loses their cool. Rule 6. Easy does it. Sometimes it's the little things that make all the difference. And in this case, we really do mean little. Those tiny little buttons you find on many motorhome radios. Well, we took matters into our own hands and worked directly with a leading electronics manufacturer to develop the RV radio, the first radio designed especially for motorhome owners. The first thing you'll notice is that you don't need a magnifying glass to see what you're doing. The controls are large and intuitively easy to use. And the RV radio is more than just a radio. Besides AM and FM stereo, it also plays your cassettes and CDs. There's even a weather band for up-to-the-minute weather information, so you can plan ahead without taking your eye off the road. Rule 7. Position matters. Much as we know you'll love the way your new Winnebago Industries motorhome looks, there'll be times when you'll have to tear your eyes away, such as when you're driving. So to improve the view from the driver's seat, we've incorporated mirrors that give you a 58% larger view. At the same time, we carefully research mirror placement, so our mirrors give you optimum viewing angles without making you crane your neck or scrunch your shoulders. After all, driving your motorhome should be part of the fun, not a pain in the neck. Rule 8. Beauty is more than skin deep. We work very hard to create great-looking motorhomes, but we're even more focused on how our motorhomes look and perform after they leave the showroom. So we engineer every motorhome from the ground up for lasting strength and durability, and it all starts with our superstructure design. Superstructure is the term we use to describe our structural motorhome design and construction. More than a single component, it's the culmination of an integrated design that incorporates steel and aluminum substructures, interlocking joint technology, and specially designed roof and sidewalls to form a high-strength, durable vehicle body. Superstructure starts with a solid foundation substructure that is laser-aligned to maximize cross-coach support, strength, and durability. The superstructure includes an all-steel cab for safety and durability. Believe it or not, some motorhome manufacturers actually use wood in this critical structural application. Don't get us wrong, wood is great for cabinetry, but at Winnebago Industries, we think wood has no place in a motorhome cab substructure. The steel cab story doesn't end there. We mount our windshields securely in steel with non-hardening sealants just like automotive manufacturers do for strength and safety. Lesser designs use a rubber gasket to attach the windshield to the fiberglass front cap. The completed steel cab is laser aligned for mounting to the chassis, precisely positioned to be square and true. Once the cab structure is in place, the precision-engineered sidewalls and roof are attached. We developed a process called thermal panel construction that pressure bonds the exterior skin, Luan backing, and EPS block foam to the wall's aluminum framework. The result is sidewalls, roofs, and floors that are lightweight yet extremely strong and durable. With a Winnebago Industries motorhome, major appliances and cabinetry are attached using steel plates embedded in the sidewalls and roof to ensure secure mounting points. In some competitive motorhomes, appliances are simply screwed into the wall. Can you imagine? A refrigerator held in place with nothing more than a few wood screws? Here's another place where we refuse to cut corners. At Winnebago Industries, instead of simple butt joints, we use interlocking joint construction to provide an incredibly strong union between the roof and sidewalls and the sidewalls and vehicle floor. This advanced design means the weight of the sidewalls and roof is evenly distributed onto the metal substructure for optimal strength. The result is a motorhome that's straight, strong, and solid, and built to stay that way. How do we top that? Well, let's take a look. Rule 9, stay on top of things. When Charles Goodyear first vulcanized rubber way back in 1839, he probably had no idea how it would transform travel. And when you think of it, rubber is perfect for tires. Rubber is not, however, perfect for motorhome roofs. Let's take a look so you can see why. Of course, a rubber roof looks fairly decent, but after only 1 year of use, its limitations really start to show. Checking, cracking, fading, chalking, wear, tears, and those annoying black streaks that say, "Wash me" all the time. At Winnebago Industries, we wouldn't dream of putting a rubber roof on one of our motorhomes. Instead, we use durable one-piece fiberglass roofs. Our roofs won't tear or snag on branches or other obstacles, and because ultraviolet protection is built right into the material, they resist fading, chalking, and unsightly black streaks. How much better is fiberglass than rubber? Let's put it this way. We cover all our fiberglass roofs with an exclusive 10-year parts and labor roof scan warranty. So when it comes to roofs, you're covered. Rule 10, you can take it with you. To be perfectly honest, there are some things we didn't invent at Winnebago Industries, like the slide-out room. However, we do take full credit for re-engineering our slide-out rooms to make them as durable, reliable, and convenient as possible. Here's what we did, and what makes our slide-out stand out. For starters, our Store More slide-out system enables the exterior storage compartments to slide out right along with the rest of the room. That means you won't have to get down on your hands and knees or risk a back injury just to get at your exterior storage. The compartments themselves offer plenty of room for the big stuff. They're well lit, and their advanced seal design keeps out the elements. And thanks to our Key 1 system, a single key will open your exterior storage compartments as well as your side entry door. Now let's talk about what you can't see. Our Store More slide-outs are supported by large steel rails that attach directly to the chassis. This means the weight of the room is fully supported by the motorhome's frame. In contrast, some manufacturers support their slide-outs with the motorhome's sidewalls and floor, which can cause them to twist and warp over time. Exterior storage isn't the only story. Large interior overhead cabinets also move in and out with the slide room to provide abundant, easy-to-access storage without impeding on headroom. With a slide room, moisture and dust are the big enemies. So we use a specially designed 3-part bulb seal to lock out water and dust, whether the slide-out is extended or retracted. And our slide-out roofs are durable aluminum, not rubber, for exactly the same reasons we don't use rubber on the rest of the motorhome roof. When it comes to choosing a better slide-out, the Store More system from Winnebago Industries is an open and shut case. Rule 11, put it to the test. At Winnebago Industries, we build our motorhomes start to finish, so we have complete control over quality. And quality is something we take very, very seriously. Before a new model or design even reaches production, it's been subjected to more shaking, bouncing, starting, turning, stopping, and general abuse than it may ever see in the real world. Our private test track lets us evaluate the way a prototype handles a wide variety of road conditions. Our custom shaker machine simulates actual road stresses so we can see, in a matter of days, how a component will stand up to tens of thousands of miles of road wear. Then, once a model reaches production, every single motorhome we build is subjected to a rigorous series of quality control checks before it leaves the plant. The equivalent of 50 inches of rain per hour helps make sure there are no leaks. Our specially trained final inspection technician teams perform more than 100 quality checks to make sure everything works exactly as it's supposed to, and that your motorhome tracks straight and true. In fact, some people might think we get a little carried away with our testing, but we'll do almost anything to make sure your Winnebago Industries motorhome holds up over the long haul. Rule 12. Go the distance. So far, we've seen a lot of different ways to evaluate a motorhome and the company that stands behind it. Here's one you might not have considered. Ask someone who works with motorhomes every day, your dealer. That's what the Recreational Vehicle Dealers Association does every year. Using an extremely comprehensive survey, they ask dealers to rate the motorhome manufacturers they do business with in 7 different areas. We're proud to say that Winnebago Industries has earned the Quality Circle Award each year since it began, and we're the only motorhome manufacturer who can say that. At Winnebago Industries, we believe the day you take delivery of your motorhome is just the beginning of a long relationship. So we've put together the most comprehensive programs in the industry to help make sure you get the most enjoyment possible from your motorhome. For example, even though we build our motorhomes to give you years of trouble-free service, you never know when you're going to be sidelined by a flat tire or an empty gas tank. So we provide a complimentary 1-year enrollment in our premium roadside assistance program to cover road emergencies anywhere in the country. Should you ever need warranty repairs while you're on the road, our Trip Saver Fast Track Parts program guarantees that any needed in-stock parts will ship within 24 hours to your nearest dealer. Finally, when you do take delivery of your new Winnebago Industries motorhome, we recommend that you join your local Winnebago Itasca Travelers Club. There are chapters in every state, many with special interests, so you're sure to meet some kindred spirits to share the fun of the open road. There you have them, the latest rules for building stronger and more comfortable, user-friendly motorhomes. We think you'll find them pretty easy to follow. Of course, if you want to see for yourself, there's no better place than your nearest Winnebago, Itasca, Ultimate, or Rialta dealer. Oh, there is one more general rule we haven't really mentioned, but it's a pretty simple one. Above all, whether you're on the road or at your destination, have fun, because that's what motorhomes are for. Happy trails!